The influence of politics on stock markets. Here are the lessons to be learned from this blog. Lesson 1. Politics drives PSE volatility, from elections to global spats, shaking your stock picks. Filipino investors can use PhilStocks PH to spot trends and stay ahead. Lesson 2. Election swing PSE stocks pro business wins lift infra like megawide. Uncertainty dense retail. Tracking local polls helps Pinoys bet on winners early. Lesson 3. Policy shifts, like BSP rates or infra plans, boost or break PSE sectors fast. Watching Malacanang moves lets Filipinos ride profit waves. Lesson 4. Global politics, like US tariffs, hit our exports, rattling PSE giants like SM. Diversifying with ETF shields. Pinoy portfolios from foreign shocks. Lesson 5. Political news stirs PSE sentiment hype lifts, fear sinks, often irrationally. Sticking to fundamentals keeps Filipino investors steady amid 2025 noise. Power plays. Politics meets the PSE. Get ready, Kabayan politics isn't just headlines. It's a PSE puppet master. In 2025, political moves from Malacanang to Washington sway stock prices like a jeepney in traffic. Election spark volatility. The 2022 Marcos win lifted infra stocks like megawide 15% on build. Build hype. Policy shifts. Trump's 2025 tariff threats could dent our $40 billion China trade, per PSA, rattling SM investments. Geopolitics, like South China Sea spats, jitter energy stocks Meralco. This chapter thrusts you into the political arena. Every vote, law, or treaty tugs your pesos. With PhilStocks PH, you're in the game. Will you ride the power wave or get sidelined? Let's unpack how politics pulls the PSE strings in 2025. Election fever, votes that move markets. Election seasons, a PSE roller coaster. Philippines. Influence #1, political uncertainty pre-22 polls. The PSEI wobbled 5% as Marcos Duterte bets clashed. Post-win BDO climbed 10% on stability vibes, while losers like Purigold dipped. In 2025 midterms, loom senatorial bets pushing infra or tax cuts could juice stocks like Ayala Land. U.S. elections? A Trump redux might hike tariffs, squeezing our exporters Jollibee. This chapter's a ballot box thriller. Every campaign promise jolts your portfolio. Pinoy tip track. Pulse Asia polls on PhilStocks PH. A pro-business slate signals green. Will you bet on winners or brace for chaos? The votes in your pesos are on the line. Policy power. Laws that lift or sink. Laws aren't boring, they're PSE rocket fuel. Influence #2. Economic policy. Marcos 5 trillion pesos infra plan in 2024 boosted DMCI holdings 12% per PSE data. Tax hikes? They drag consumer stocks like Universal Robina. Our 6% inflation already stings. Influence #3. Monetary moves. BSPs. 6.5% rate in 2024 cooled loans, slowing BPI. But US Fed cuts could lift our banks in 2025. This chapter's your policy playbook. A subsidy sparks a rally. A restriction stalls it. For Filipinos, its local EVITA's EV push could zap Francisco Motors skyward. Watch BSP pressers on PhilStocks PH. Will you surf policy waves or sink? The law's your lever, pull it right. Global Gambits. Politics beyond our borders. The world's a PSE chessboard. Kabayan. Influence #4. Geopolitical flex. A 2025 US-China tariff war could slash our $3 billion electronics exports. Per DTI, hitting globe telecom supply chain. South China Sea flare-ups? Oil spikes shake Meralco, but defense stocks might pop. Brexit-style shocks abroad. Ripple here. UK woes in 2020 nudged our peso to 48 pesos, lifting exporters. This chapter's a spy saga. Global Kings move. PSE pawns dance. Pinoy hack, diversify via PhilStocks. PHETFs, SPY. XN Lee, a 10,000 pesos mix dodges foreign punches. Will you outmaneuver Trump's next tweet or Xi's next ban? The global game's afoot. Play it smart in 2025. Sentiment surge. Politics fuels Pinoy panic or profit. Politics isn't just policy, it's psychology. Influence #5. Investor sentiment Marcos 2022 win sparked a 7%. PSEI jump as OFWs bet big. A Duterte-style drug war redux? Fear could tank tourism stocks like Bloomberry. In 2025 social media buzz, think X posts on PhilStocks PH amps herd moves. A tax cut rumor lifts. AC Energy 5% overnight. This chapter's a mind game. Optimism pumps. Panic dumps. Filipino edge lean on fundamentals. PE. Cash flow over headlines. A 20,000 pesos JFC stake holds if you ignore noise. Will you ride the crowd or rise above? Politics stirs the pot, cook up profits with Pinoy grit.